Hi guys, and Happy New Year to everyone. Welcome to the first AlakazamMagicUK Live of 2023.
That's insane, isn't it? 2023.
Yeah. 2023.
Last year literally just flew by, isn't it? That was crazy fast, world fast. So much happens in that time. So many new projects in that time.
Yep. Yeah, and we're busy already working on our Blackpool releases. We may have a release this month, or we may hold off till Blackpool, but as it stands at the moment, it looks like we're going to have 4 or 5 new releases for Blackpool.
Nice.
Now, anyone that's seen us with our new releases at Blackpool before will know that Blackpool will be your chance to get them, because some of those effects will not be officially released until months to come.
Yep. 100%.
So make sure if you're going to Blackpool, you pop over to the stand and see us. Now, before we get going today, I want to say get well soon to Wayne Goodman, who performed on New Year's Eve, come back feeling a bit rough, and he has been laid up in bed for the last few days. Spoke to him this morning. He sounded really rough. So if you're watching, Wayne, get well soon, mate.
Get well soon.
So we've kicked off the new year with another couple of exclusives that are turned up.
We have. They literally arrived this morning, and can I just say, the exclusives, you guys are snapping up. So Colour Psychology, we had our second batch in. They have gone now. They've all gone.
We've got a third batch coming hopefully next week. Yeah,
we have got a third batch on the way, but honestly guys, the support on that effect and all the other exclusive effects, because we do really sort of handpick them, ones that we know you guys will like, and we've got a couple here which we know you guys are going to like. One of them you're holding right now.
Yes. Now let me give you a bit of background on this. We have got a trailer. Harry has just put a performance of a very quick routine with the gimmick on our socials, so you can see it there. This is a trick by our good friend Justin Miller. He was kind enough to give AlakazamMagicUK the exclusive on it. There are only something like 467 units ever going to be made. They're all handmade. Wow. And we have got, to my knowledge, the final 100 units.
Wow.
From what Justin told us, because these got caught up in customs. We were supposed to have them at the beginning of December, and they arrived this morning. So we've got 100 in stock. Well, we got less than that now because they've been selling out. But if you're interested in one, grab it now, because once we're out of stock, we will not be able to get more. And I just want to say, if you do pick one of these up, your instruction link is on the back of this business card, which is stuck to the front of the envelope.
So just take it off and you'll see it on there.
Yeah, so don't throw it in the bin.
I just want to say as well, it comes ready to go straight out of the envelope. You get 2 gimmicks in there already done. They're so well made, it's crazy good. But they are easily adaptable. If you do want to change something about them, it's very easy to do, but you don't have to do anything. That video you see me do on socials, I literally took it out of the envelope and just done it. I didn't have to do anything. It comes ready to go straight out of the box, and like I said, there's loads of routines of it. Really just like, what?
Yeah,
you know what
and you've got routines on there by Gregory Wilson, Adam Wilbur, Craig Petty, Ryland Petty, and Paul Harris, and of course Justin Miller. And it's over 200 hours, 2 hours
there's loads on there
of explanation.
But what I do like quickly is the fact that the explanations are really in sort of nice little chunks, so you haven't got to sit through the whole thing. It's literally, this is a routine, you click it, you learn that routine. It's so fast, but it's in enough detail so you get a lot of information, you know what I mean?
And it's a super simple gimmick to use as well. Just want to say as well, Anthony,
thank you for that comment, Tom, that's nice.
Anthony put here, any updates on the Rise deck? The Rise deck are on their way to us, so they are stuck in customs at the moment. For some reason, everything is getting stuck in customs at the moment, especially coming from France. But they are due in any day now. Now, the Rise deck, I know how this works. I know what it is. It's super clever and really workable. It's a great effect. You literally fan out a deck of cards, ask your spectator to think of one, put them back in the box, they name their card, and it comes rising out the pack. And then what you can do is you can get a second spectator to think of a card as well at the same time, and then ask them what their card was, and then just wave your hand over and the first card changes into the second card.
That sounds good.
It's really nice.
That sounds wicked.
But that should be on our website later on this week. And once again, it's another Alakazam UK exclusive. So we're sort of hitting it out of the park at the moment with these exclusives.
Yes. And they're all honestly brilliant. They're all different as well, you know. So we've got one here that uses jumbo cards. Then we've got, like I said, this Vanish one, which there's tons you can do with that. The Rise deck as well. Honestly, guys, there is tons. So keep your eyes peeled. As well as Tenyo stuff still flying out. I just want to drop that out there. A lot of Tenyo stuff still going out. And our award show will be happening soon. We haven't got a date for it just yet, but I've just looked at the numbers for last year. Some surprising ones on there, I must say, where they have been, every product's been flying out really. It's been hard to really sort of get our head around which would have been the best seller, but I think we've just seen which one we sold the most of. Yeah. And it's great. It's great. So the award show, we will get onto that soon. Again, just quickly on here about Laced Up. Same again, we're just waiting for them to arrive. Honestly, importing parcels has been a nightmare, so we're just waiting for them to arrive, and then they'll be sent out as soon as they're in, we literally unbox it, send it straight out same day. So yeah, we'll get that done.
Tenyo missing piece.
That
Sam.
should be in tomorrow. We should be getting them in tomorrow.
Should be back in stock tomorrow.
So keep your eyes peeled, as well as Double Back, which was an effect that I filmed Andy do on socials, and that had a lot of questions asking what the effect was, which is Double Back by John Allen. So we should be getting more of them tomorrow as well. Not many, but like a big handful, really.
The other thing I want to say as well, if you haven't already done it, download the Alakazam app from the App Store or from Google Play, because when we get things like Vanish, everyone that had the app got notified about this product about 2 or 3 hours before the email went out. So you guys who have got the app, you basically get first dibs on all the exclusives. A
lot of the exclusive items are in limited quantities, and we have to then order once they've gone out, you know. So basically, it saves you from missing out on a batch, basically.
Well, this one we won't be able to get anymore. So once they're gone, they're gone. But I've got a trailer for this, so shall we have a look?
Before you do, just quickly, David Hand has just said he got his ticket for the fabulous Chris Congreve's Academy.
I've got a trailer for that as well.
David won't be able to make it live, but that's fine, as he says there, because he'll watch it on catch up. So it's recorded and you can watch it whenever you want. So if you can't make it live, don't worry, but you should take advantage of the price. It's like under less than 13 quid or something like that for the Academy.
But the price will be going up soon, so if you haven't grabbed your ticket, we'll speak more about that in the Academy in a moment. But let's have a look at the trailer for Vanish.
Which will answer Steve Smith's question. Look at that. Does it work well for close-up, or is it mainly socials?
No, it is a working effect. So here we go. We're going to play trailer roulette, because all I'm looking at is 4 blank screens. So we have to guess which one it is. Here we go. I could actually write them down.
Don't bother, it's fun.
I
like this game.
Here
go for it.
The whole deck? Yes.
The whole deck.
Mother lover.
Dang, girl.
Is that real?
Dang, girl.
What if I could take the deck and actually make the deck disappear completely and have your card, and the deck actually is over here. I took that card and I made it jump to the top of the deck. Would that be? You saw me put it in the pocket, right? Yeah. What if I could do this? What if I could take the deck and actually make the entire deck disappear?
So that is it. That's Vanish. It comes with tons of routines and ideas.
Yeah.
Great gimmick and a great visual.
Yeah.
And it's a lovely way, if you're doing cards to pocket, what a lovely way to end it. So they actually see the moment the deck vanishes. And
It
appears
is,
in the
honestly,
pocket.
it is fantastic. And these are the last ones in the world. So be quick if you do want one, because we cannot get any more.
Yeah.
But they are so well made. You get 2 gimmicks in there as well. So yeah. And it's going to last you ages, honestly. They're brilliant. Tom, looks crazy, very tempting, trying to sew pennies for Blackpool. Blackpool will obviously be amazing, of course, but I will just say, obviously, there's a limited quantity and these are the last ones.
Yeah, and once these are gone, Tom, that's it, they're gone. Justin's not making any more. He made 467 or something, and he won't be making more. So if you are after one, but you think, oh, I'll hold out and pick up a Blackpool, you won't get it.
You can't.
Because I would suspect we'll be sold out by the morning.
Yeah, I should think so, yeah. I mean, we've already sold, tons, so be quick, guys. But talking about Blackpool, we have got a load of... Rich, I actually saw your video as well, really good. I like
Yes, I need to speak to you about that, Rich.
That's all right.
So I'll speak to you either this afternoon or I'm working from home tomorrow. So,
Yes, indeed.
but we are, it's great.
Yeah.
Got a couple of ideas for it, so I will chat to you about that.
Lovely. And just quickly, anyone else, if you have got a trick idea, just send it in. You know, we haven't spoke about that in ages. If you've got a trick idea, send it in. Obviously, we have got loads of effects already on the back catalogue, but if you have got a trick that you want to sort of release, bring to market, even if it's a download, send us an email with a link to a performance of it, just even if it's just a performance to camera, and we can get it sent out. And we do have a very good reputation when producing effects. That's why we have a lot of people returning. People like Craig, Nicholas, loads of people coming back for more. Jamie Dawes, there you go, do you know what I mean? Serial releasers. Brilliant.
100%.
I think, just quickly, because a lot of people at Mark Whilst is looking forward to the Chris Academy. It's going to be great, and we have got a trailer for it. I got Chris to film a trailer just before we went out for a gig, actually. But the Academy is going to be back up in full force. We're going to be doing one a month next, or this year now, one a month. And I've already booked in probably like 7 or 6, I would say. New names, as well as some sort of, obviously Chris, a real pro that you guys sort of begged us to get back. So we got Chris back, and obviously we've got a few more other people that are brand new to it. So we'll be dropping the names and getting them on the site soon.
Yeah,
all right.
Indeed. And we're going to try and do as many live here in the studio as we can, rather than doing them virtually. But we are, Harry's been working hard getting us some names secured for the Academy, so he'll be back. One a month we're aiming for. There was a couple of other things I was going to say. Oh, a question for you guys. Did you get any magic for Christmas? If so, what was it you got that you were very impressed with?
That's funny. There probably are that many entries. Just type in Vanish Justin Miller, and then it should come up. But
or someone can grab the link and just drop it in the chat on YouTube.
Someone said, can they have a couple of Alakazam Blackpool release on the hype shelf?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, not today.
No,
not
we're
today.
waiting for the packaging on a lot of them. That's the issue.
What packaging have we? Oh, this one. That's our brand new packaging person, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great packaging.
So we've got our, so for Blackpool, I'll let you know this, fingers crossed, we've got a couple of updated re-releases. Now, to a lot of you out there, even though these are re-releases, you most probably would never have seen them before.
Yeah.
One of them is an effect that I created 30 years ago, but it's been off the market for maybe 10 years at least. So that is coming out. We've got at least one new effect from Craig Petty.
Yeah.
But I think there's going to be more, because we're actually working on about 6 with Craig at the moment. Most of them already filmed. And plus a re-release of one of my favourite Alakazam releases ever, but this is taking it to the extreme. It really is. It's a beautiful box set. It's going to come with lots of little extra bits and bobs in it. I don't want to say too much, but it's amazing.
It's just like, yeah, it's just brilliant. I can't wait, honestly, with our new packaging as well. It's just going to look so nice, isn't it? It's literally just going to be like, oh, isn't it, when you open it up. Can't
100%.
wait for that. Cannot wait. And this has been in the making for ages as well. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. The one you were just talking about.
Yeah.
And finally we're going to get around to it. So yeah, really looking forward to that.
As well as some new stuff, obviously. So I would say 2 are most probably re-releases, but I reckon we're going to have 3 or 4 brand new releases as well. For
And
Blackpool.
any VIP members out there, remember you get your discount.
Yeah.
All right. So well done. I can see maybe there's a potential one over there.
And remember, if you were lucky enough to get an Alakazam gift voucher, at Blackpool, you should be able to use your digital gift voucher if you've got it on your iPhone in your wallet.
Yeah, let's have a look.
I've got
mine here. Where is it?
I will say as well.
I ain't got mine. Where's mine gone?
Look at
It's
this.
gone.
On my watch, it actually comes up when I walk near the shop. It comes up and tells me I'm near Alakazam, and that's how much I've got to spend on my gift voucher.
Well, that's gone. Oh, it keeps going off when you do that. Get it back on there.
Let's do it.
£10 1p.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's all I've got left.
That's good, isn't it? 1p. It's good that it tells you that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So what did people get? Let's have a look.
Tom got some nice decks and a copy of.
New Monica.
Yeah. Also, £20 Alakazam voucher.
Nice. Well, you can use that at Blackpool, Tom.
Zombie got a double locked box.
Nice.
Nice. And a free soccer stars with pro caps. Yes.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, shall we? What else were we going to talk about? Oh, we were going to play the
Chris Congreve trailer.
Chris Congreve trailer.
Yes.
Let me have a look which one that is.
This one, I think.
No, that's yeah. Oh, it could be.
Yes.
Shall we give it a go?
I hope so. Right, let's have a look.
Let's give it a go.
Hi guys, Chris Congreve here. I'm really excited to be coming back to the ALAKAZAM Academy in January. You're going to see some of the things that I've been working on for the last 12 months. There's card routines, there's mentalism routines using coins, and my personal favourite, there's a really cool diary effect that uses a regular pack of cards and an ungimmick diary. You can just fill it in yourself. Instant reset. So but there's some ungaff stuff in there using cards. There's stuff using gimmick cards. If you've enjoyed my previous academies, you're really going to love this. I think some really cool stuff in there. So can't wait to see you in January. And yeah, AlakazamMagicUK Academy. Be there or don't.
Lovely. It's going to be great. We were just saying all of his academies are just workable stuff. You know, they're not knuckle busting slides. They're just killer effects, aren't they? Literally, that you'll be able to take and do straight away. They're brilliant.
And
Absolutely
is that next week?
It's the 19th.
That's
Should
the
be
week
19th.
after next, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. So 2 weeks time, but you can still get your ticket at half price.
Tom's signed up for it. Sean got expert coin magic. Great, yeah.
Brilliant book.
Michael picked up, or got for Christmas, should I say, Fate, Scream, Exchange 2 and Mr. Danger.
Brilliant.
Nice.
All good effects.
Yeah. Steve Smith has just put ordered Vanish. Could not resist. Dry Alakazam January did not last long. Honestly, it's yeah, it is really good. You guys are honestly going to love it. And there's loads of routines. There's longer ones. There's really sort of mind-boggling ones. And there's ones on there which are just perfect as an opener or closer or anything, you know.
Yeah.
Adam Wilbur's got a really nice sort of opening one on there, which is killer. I like it a lot.
Right, Tom. So the Alakazam Academies, if you log into your Alakazam account, you'll see that there is a section called the Academy.
Yes.
When you click in there, you should see the holding screen for any academy you purchased. Saying that, it usually goes live a day before, so you'll see the screen most probably a day before because we set up the dates on them. And then all you do is you log in there at 7 o'clock on the evening or just before 7. You'll see people in the chat room. Then you just press play on the video. And it will start playing, and then the very next day, once it's converted, it will replace the live video with the recorded video. But if you have a look on our website, type in how to view academies, I think it is.
Or even if you just type in how to video, it should bring up the list of how to's, and you can find the right one.
Yeah, and that will talk you through how to watch the academies. Now, the academies, if you've never done one,
the value for money, honestly.
Not only are you learning great magic, but you are becoming part of a community. AlakazamM has always been about creating this great magic community, and the Academy really showcases that because we have a chat room on there. So everyone that signed up to the Academy has got access to the chat room. And you find that there's usually people come along and they join in with the live show, but more to enjoy it, and then they spend more time learning it once they watch the recording. So it's like having your own magic club. You get to know the people in the chat room, and we see that over time that, you know, there's some guys in the chat room that are just so helpful that if the magician or the tutor mentions something and it's like, oh, you know, you can pick this up from Amazon. They run off, get the links, put all the links up, and everyone's helping everybody. So if you haven't watched an academy yet, it is like the world's best online magic club. You get to meet and chat to magicians from all over the world.
Not only that, we always handpick magicians which we know have got value and experience in all different areas. So if you are on there and you've got any questions whatsoever, even if you want to see a trick performed again or just tweaked a little bit, or if you've got an idea, it helps everyone. But if you are speaking and put a question on the chat, and for example we had Etienne on an academy, if you wanted to ask him just a question about, oh, I'm thinking about doing my first gig, how should I go about it? Or I'm thinking about doing this, how should I price it, for example? Or I'm thinking about how do I approach a table? Literally, you can ask anything, and you can't do that of anything else. So it's such a good feature because they are literally at your disposal for however long they're in there for. And like you were saying about the community, AlakazamM has got the best community without a doubt. It's honestly incredible. You guys are fantastic, and we've got a Discord, so if you haven't joined the Discord server, check it out now on our website. I think it's the 24/7 Magic Club. Check it out now. Basically, it's a Discord server which is basically a forum with only magicians in there, and they're all obviously friendly and nice. No one's going to say do a magic trick or anything like that, but you can speak to people in rooms. So you almost have like a Skype, but with people that have similar interests. And honestly, the amount of people that have made so many friends, we've got a group that come down, there's probably 10, 15 of them come down.
A few of them are on here today.
And they most of them met on Discord. It's incredible how close people have become just because of that. It's amazing, really. But yeah, it's nice to see.
It really is. And we just had this comment in, the reason I'm going to highlight it. Roger's just got round to reading Bob Austin's book. We've got some very exciting news about this book. You don't even know about it yet. No, you don't.
What is it?
I'm not going to tell you. Well, I will tell you, but not in front of these people until we're ready to go.
What is it?
I'll tell you in a minute.
What is it?
It's really exciting. I had a meeting about it yesterday.
Who with?
Someone I know.
Oh. That's actually, I'm actually being serious. I haven't got a clue what is going on.
No one's got a clue. Myself and the person involved has got a clue. But I'll tell you in a minute when we play the next trailer.
I want to know now.
No.
Right, fine. Well, anywho, let's just talk about them. Whilst we're talking about that, shall we talk about Trick of the Year?
Oh, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, Magic TV have just done, Craig Petty has just done his rundown of the best tricks of 2022. I have to say, very proud that Imagine was number 8.
Yep.
8 or 7, I think it was 8.
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah. But number one, numero uno,
the best trick
of the year on Craig Petty and Ryland Petty's review show Trick TV was Roman Armstrong's hard stretch.
Think how many videos Craig puts out a week, and he's probably performed nearly every single trick, and this was number one.
Yeah.
Let that sink in.
And do you know what? It is great. If you are a close-up worker, this is phenomenal. Yeah. Even if you haven't done any sort of rubber band magic before, this is a whole project on rubber band magic, but you only ever have to perform one trick if you wanted to. Do the ring up band, which anyone can learn in 2 minutes.
Yeah, you get to it on there.
Yeah, and then you go into this.
You literally buy that and you've probably got the strongest rubber band routine that is probably out there.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Without
the strongest ending any rubber band routine.
Unbelievable. It's so good.
Now we have got a trailer for it. So let's say big congratulations to Roman Armstrong for Hard Stretch, Trick of the Year on Trick TV.
That's amazing.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, have a look.
This rubber band, can you feel it for me? Perfect. Yeah, play it like a guitar, great. They're going to change places whilst you're holding on to it, Emma. Okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. My name is Roman Armstrong, and this is Hard Stretch.
I'm freaked out.
You can do mind control powers. You see it falls down there like that. It falls down here like this. I use my mind control powers like this. Are you okay? Your jaw nearly dropped to the floor. Have a look at the ring, make sure it's alright. Would you like to have a look at the band, make sure it's okay? No, one more time. Just the one hand tap. Actually, do the other hand on top like that. Do not let anybody inside. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
How did you do that?
See, the band has now lost its stretch, and what's happened to the ring inside your hands?
That's crazy.
Is that crazy?
What the hell? Look.
I've been closing my rubber band routine with this for years, and it always gets incredible reactions. Okay, we'll try one more thing. But this time we'll take a rubber band like this and we'll take the pen. So if I take it like this and I wrap it around a few times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times like this. Now this one is dangerous, so please do not try this. I have inside my pocket a lighter. So Ariana, can you hold on to this for me? Hold on to that there. Watch, we'll take the lighter like this. Watch. Perfect, watch. Can you, yeah, a little bit higher? Okay. Perfect. Now, put your hand out for me. If this has worked, the molecular structure of the rubber band should have transformed. So now we should not have a big rubber band, but instead we should now have... Is that crazy? Very well. We're not having a social life, actually. We'll do it again. But Ariana, can you take all of these and squeeze them very tightly? Turn your hand over. Okay, one more time. Can you tap 3 times on here? 1, 2, 3. And if this has worked, the rubber band should have fused back together. Okay, so open your hands. Has it worked? Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. What?
Close enough.
Close enough. Thank you very much. I'm Roman Armstrong, and I hope you enjoy Hard Stretch.
Look at it.
That's it.
And
Hard stretch.
The packaging. I should have got packaging of the year and all. Isn't it? That is beautiful, isn't it?
It's great.
It's so good.
It's such a good thing. If you haven't checked this out, make sure you do. Trick of the Year on Trick TV with Craig and Rylan Petty.
And also what was on there was laced up. So anyone who's bought it, you're going to be in for a treat because it was in his top 10 as well. So we've got that coming into stock.
Yeah. Beautiful. Let me have a look what's going on here. So guys, if you haven't let us know already, let us know what your favourite magic gift was at Christmas.
Yeah. Let us know. I'm going to have a quick look-see on here. I'm going to give a few What?
Andy Cooper said, Roman is a genius. If you own the Allfig wallet, check out yesterday's 5x5 special on Magic TV. His routine is awesome. If it's the one he showed us here, then it is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Really, really good. A right worker.
And he's such a lovely guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Helps so much. Also, just quickly, any football fans out there, I'm having a very happy new year so far. Okay. We are tip-top off the league. So, also, we're joined by Lee. We haven't got a camera set up over there, but Lee is over there. Legend. There he is, look at him. I only say that because I see his orders just popped up on here.
And not only that, he bought us lunch.
He bought
as
us
he
lunch.
always does.
Honestly.
Too generous.
He messages and goes, right, don't buy lunch next Tuesday. And I go, right, thank you very much. So he bought us loads of stuff in. So he's raised the bar for any customers visiting the shop, all right? So some meatball marinara, all right? No, but honestly, thank you very much, Lee. Very kind of you. We've got a killer effect by Jamie Dawes coming out, which is literally, I would most probably say it's the most effort. Not the most effort, it's been the hardest to source these props for, is what I'd say then. Well, Hard Stretch was really actually hard, but this is sort of different stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, and this is more of a parlour stand-up stage piece.
And we want to do more of these. We do want to release more effects like this, where literally this is a stage piece. You'll pick this up, go straight into your stage act or parlour act or whatever, stand-up act. Yeah. Where it's literally ready to go. And it honestly is phenomenal. And we've done well to keep the price as it is as well, because as I said before, this effect I spoke to Nemed Phoenix, good friend of Craig's. I showed him in the shop and he said, I'm definitely going to pick one up. And he asked the price of it. And when we told him, he was like, wow, I would happily pay another X amount on top of that and grab it.
And it's something that you've been doing in your stand-up show as well.
And it's different, it's fun, it's memorable, it's entertaining. Your audiences are the stars, not you, but you are still providing killer magical abilities. It's just, honestly, it's just the perfect routine. It's so good, the props are amazing. I literally can't wait.
Someone said our mics sound terrible. Let me just put myself on aeroplane in case. Tell me if the mics sound better. Was it? It was most probably crackling. Oh, someone's put it's. No, someone put no, it doesn't. It's your computer. Oh, there you go.
John Gadd says worst Christmas magic trick. Lost my £2 confusing coins, and you haven't got any in stock. We do not have an ETA.
No.
Because our legend coin engineer has retired.
After 30 years of making coins for Alakazam.
30 years of service.
Yeah, he's retired.
And he was the best.
Yeah.
He was brilliant. So we are trying to find a new coin engineer that lives up to the same levels. So coins are on the back burner at the minute. We're actively trying to find someone, as I said, but at the moment we haven't got it. Ooh.
What's that? What's this? Let me have a look.
Have a look at it then.
Right, so Darren Bain says, any hint or clue reader re-releases Is one of them going to be Spectrum? That's not one of the ones I was talking about. That will come out again at some point. And also Ace Magic put a new version of Pull Your Hair Out. Yes, there is a new version of Pull Your Hair Out, but that's not one of the ones that I was mentioning, but that is slated to be re-released later on this year.
Great effect.
Yeah. We need to get the very talented Steve-O to get his cutting knife out and everything.
We do, yes, we do indeedy. Also, another one we're just going to quickly talk about. We got a trailer for that one?
I have got a trailer for that.
Wait. Oh, well, you got trailers for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's drop this, because these are finally back in stock as well. Again, we've had 2 batches of these. They've sold out pretty much the same day. So now this is the final batch we'll get. Well, we might get more, but we haven't. This is all we've got in stock now, pretty much.
And this is once again an AlakazamMagicUK exclusive.
Yep.
I don't know which one it is.
Number 1.
We think so. Okay, let's have a look at this.
So.
C'est quand même très fort. C'est vraiment fort. Hein, c'est vraiment très cool. Ça, c'est cool, hein. C'est frustrant. On est pas mal, c'est frustrant. Comment tu l'as fait? Il est stylé. Du coup, bah vas-y, il l'a fait, il est plutôt stylé. Ça marche bien.
En fait, c'est quand même assez original de partir d'un jeu blanc.
Ouais, c'est sûr.
Moi, ce tour, en fait, je le voulais à partir d'une carte vraiment pensée et imaginée, en fait. Installez-vous quand même. Faites comme chez vous. I'd like to show you something very, very strange. Usually, magician works with playing cards that everybody knows: spades, heart, diamond, and clubs. Today, I'm going to show you something very special with a deck of cards which has never been printed at all. But having a deck of cards that is not printed do not mean that you need to see anything. You can imagine back and face front of you. That means you are seeing every card. But let's be concentrated on only one card. If I show you this card, could you imagine? Just imagine one card, one playing card, any cards. First, I would like you to tell the color of the card.
Mine is red.
The red one. Yeah. It's very nice because I am seeing also a red back design. But now, let's be concentrated on the face of the card, the value and the color, spades, heart, diamond, and clubs.
Yeah, for me
tell me a card.
The 8 of clubs.
8 of clubs. That's very interesting. Each one of us has his own imagination. That means, for me, this is absolutely not the 8 of clubs, because the 8 of clubs for me is this card and not that one. But no matter, It's your choice. 8 of clubs, a red 8 of clubs. Please, could you take the card? Of course, you can show it to everybody, but they need to imagine now. And what is very strong with imagination is that if I am telling you that this is the 8 of clubs, everybody is seeing the 8 of clubs and no other cards. Please, could you put the 8 of clubs back, face back, into the deck of cards? And now, something better than imagination is magic. One card appears. That's not your imagination. We are in the real world. And this is exactly the 8 of clubs. Thank you very much. Merci. Ouais.
C'est fou parce que ça marche avec n'importe quelle carte. Tu sais, ça fait 4 fois, tu vois, alors, ça marche avec n'importe quelle carte. C'est vraiment. Ah ouais.
Ça va aussi en anglais.
Ouais, c'est cool aussi en anglais.
C'est comme t'as entendu le fresque là, du ginseng.
So that is Snow Deck. They are in stock now.
They are indeed, but they are flying out as well as this. Honestly, guys, Vanish is literally selling like it's going out of fashion. Does that make, is that a saying?
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Honestly, they are flying out. It's crazy, guys. And make sure, it's so good. Make sure you pick one up, basically. There's so much you can do with it. It's killer. I was just going to say something else. Oh yeah, someone mentioned about packet tricks.
Yes.
We are going to be launching a series of packet tricks soon. Won't give you any more information on it than that, but honestly, they are mind-boggling. We're going to be bringing back some classics again as well, like maybe Along for the Ride.
Yes.
That will be making a return because that's
Spectrum.
great. Spectrum will be back. And honestly, the series we're going to be bringing out is absolutely killer. I cannot wait. We're just waiting to get the filming date in, and then we're going to be producing them because they are honestly packet tricks. And this person, the creator of packet tricks, literally blows your mind, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100% all the time.
I can't fathom what is going on. It's so good. Right. I'm just having a little check on that. Have a look, see.
So you got a, Drew. Hiya, Drew. I need to speak to you after this. I'll give you a buzz.
Yes.
You got a magic trick for Christmas.
I got one magic trick for Christmas. All
Yeah.
right? And it will be going in my stand-up set. I love it. All right.
And it's something we're getting into stock soon.
Shall I say what it's called or not?
You certainly can.
It's called Super Lemon. Super Lemon. All right. Should I tell them roughly what it is or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So basically, first of all, the box, amazing, right? It's by Henry Harris and Alex NG, I believe it is.
I think so.
First of all, the box is great, right? Then you open the box, the props inside are quality props, right? This is AlakazamM level quality. I'm talking serious, right? The routine is you get someone to think of any fruit, all right? And so they think of a fruit, all right? You get everything you need in the box. You take, and then you say, right, that's fine, but a magician's favourite fruit is a lemon, right? You take a lemon out of your pocket and then you take out a knife and you say, right, I want you to all take out your left hand, pretend you've got a lemon in it, take out your right hand, pretend you've got a knife in it, and I want you to slowly start cutting the lemon, all right? So it's like almost like a bit of hypnosis or sort of thing. So they can all see it. Imagine now the juice is running down your arm, you can feel it down there, etc., etc. And you can sort of talk about how it's so easy to influence people and stuff like that. And then you say, now be honest, put a hand up if everyone saw me holding a knife, and everyone's going to put the hand up. And when you now show it, you're actually holding a fork, all right? So that's a nice little change, first of all. So now you've got a fork in your hand. And then you say, now, that was quite cool, but the lemon, everyone could sort of taste the sourness on the lemon. Who could imagine me, or who saw me holding a lemon? Everyone put their hand up. And now you're actually holding a yellow paper ball that's rolled up. You put the knife or the fork back in your pocket, and then you unfold the yellow bit of paper, and it's now the fruit the first person was thinking of. It's just killer,
really
honestly.
good.
It's such a good routine. I love it. It's It's clear to see the magic what's going on. The props are amazing. It's going to last you ages. Literally, it's just a killer routine. So we've got a very limited amount of those coming in. But as I said, it's going straight in my stand-up act. I'm practicing it now because I've got a few stand-up gigs this year, and I'm looking forward to putting in that.
Yeah, that's great.
But honestly, the routine is super.
Had a question coming about the snow deck. Looks very nice. Is it hard to perform? No, it's super easy to perform. There's absolutely zero sleight of hand with a snow deck. The special deck does all the work for you.
Yeah.
So once you've watched the video, as long as you follow along what they say, you'll be doing it in no time. And I've also got, how many routines have I got on here, Lee? 1 or 2 or 3?
1.
Right, so I've also got a routine on the instructions as well.
Can I just say as well, I just typed in super lemon and it's actually a variety of weed.
Oh.
I didn't know that. So make sure you type in super lemon magic trick, all right? Otherwise you will be getting drugs on your screen, all right? So super lemon magic trick. And can I just say, Alex NG, all right? I've seen his name before. Watching the video, instructions and stuff, he is hilarious. He's actually a wicked performer, I'm not going to lie. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else he's got there. And he also based it on an effect that was out previously, but he wasn't... He knew he could sort of improve on the method and things like that. And now the creator of the original idea now uses this method. Yeah. It's killer, it's so good. So yeah, definitely check that out. We have already ordered them, so it should be coming soon. And
yeah,
again,
they should be in any day.
Any language it will work in as well.
Yeah. While you're scrolling and looking through stuff, going to say a few hellos. We've got our friend from New York, Tommy Burnett. Hiya, Tommy. Need to speak to you in the next couple of days as well. We have got Coco B71. Hi, Coco. Drew Perry. Ismail. Magic Man, Darren Bain, Daniel Chard, hi Daniel, John Gadd.
Daniel, I did actually send you a message, but he maybe ignored me.
Oh.
No, he didn't ignore. I don't know if I've actually seen it come
Daniel,
through.
Harry sent you a message. Hello to
on Instagram.
Lisa Oakley, we've got Kev, John Fox, Zombie Guy, Tom, Steve Smith, Sean Churchyard, Dr. Moggs. So hi guys, Adam, Andy Cooper, David Hand, thank you so much for joining us on our first live of 2023.
Can I just say as well, this Super Lemon is an effect that I actually do not want Alakazam to stock.
Well, it's too late, we are stocking it.
I know, but I don't want them to, because you know when there's an effect that you love so much, I'm going to be performing it, and you know when you think, I kind of want to keep it to myself, yeah. But equally, I'm not that bad because I want you guys to enjoy it as well. You know what I mean? It's fun to perform. It's just brilliant. So I'm excited for you guys to get it. Let's have a check. That's fun. Oh yeah. See, again, I love food as well. I just see from David there a comment. I love food, so it fits in absolutely perfectly. And I do like a sidekick waiter routine on there as well that Dad helped me come up with. So yeah, it's great. It's such a good trick. So as soon as they're in, honestly, I'll do an email on it. I'll tell you exactly how I use it and stuff. It's brilliant. You're going to love it. This bad boy, because we've only got 12 minutes.
Okay, we got a trailer for it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it might be the last trailer.
This was in this morning as well. Literally unpacked by Dad, didn't you?
Yes.
There you go. He opened that one. That is killer. So, just a great utility device.
So this is actually a jumbo marked deck. The first jumbo marked deck, I think, that's hit the market. I might be mistaken, but I believe it is the first jumbo marked deck. And if you want to gauge the size of these, it's sort of 4 poker cards. So if you put 4 poker size cards there, that will give you the size of this. But it's great for using on stage.
Yeah.
And the quality of these cards are really good. Once again, AlakazamMagicUK have got the UK exclusive on these.
And we haven't got many at all.
No, we haven't got many. There are more coming, but to let you know, these were sent to us the beginning of November. They turned up today.
Yeah.
So, should we play the trailer for it?
Yes.
I think it might be this one.
Rich just quickly says, yeah, it is by Florian Severin. I believe. Yeah, that's who the lemon idea was
original.
from. Yeah. And yeah, Alex has just taken it to a next level, and I think Florian gave them permission and said he now does it that way. Yeah, it's so good. Right, yeah, let's check it out because I can't wait to see it. It's great.
Okay, so this is the trailer for Jumbox.
Nice. Great again, isn't it? It's great.
So almost any effect you do with a marked deck would work great with these. One of the ones that just sprung to mind, which would be perfect if you were doing a parlour or stage thing, is you get a spectator up with you, you hand them the deck, they give them a shuffle, you ask them now to look through their cards and just think of anyone, take it out, put it down. You do the same in front of them. Now, they push your card into their pile, you push yours into theirs, shuffle them up again, and then you say, now I'm going to try and read your mind and find your card. So you go through, you bring out one card, put it face down. I say, now the hardest thing is for you to try and read my mind. First of all, I'm going to send you the colour.
Yeah.
So I'm going to send you the colour now. It could either be a red card or a black card, whichever it is. Have a scan through your deck. I'm going to send over the value. Whichever card you think it is, just take it out, put it face down on the table. And then you say to them, for the first time, what was the card you have thought of? They say, you turn over yours and it matches. And you say, well, I was thinking of the Jack of Spades, and when they turn over their card that they pulled out, it's the Jack of Spades as well.
Nice. Yes.
And that would play killer. Getting it on stage with these jumbo cards will be great to let the whole audience see what's happening.
Another good one you could do is almost like a legitimate tossed out deck, where you just get people to, you hand the deck out to three audience members, they take out a card, look at it, but they actually take it out, hold it there, and then the first two you can mind read, and then the last one you can have an invisible deck on stage or something and match it. You know what I mean? That'd be cool.
Yeah, great.
There's loads you can do with it. And the good thing is they're big enough for stage, but they're not too big for like a stand-up performance, or if you're just doing to the top table or a wedding venue or anything like that, you know? So sometimes jumbo cards are really big and they're really awkward to handle, but these ones aren't. They're just perfect size.
Yeah,
you know?
they are. They're great. Brilliant quality as well.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely check them out. And again, we've got very limited stock of those. We've got the UK exclusive, and they're just a great utility. Really
and
good.
a very, very nice, I'm going to cover up the instructions, but a very, very nice back design as well,
Classy.
which is, at the end of the day, quite similar to what we're all used to.
But it's a little bit, yeah. Is that a penny farthing?
It is.
Nice, nice.
Beautiful. So it's a bicycle of sorts.
Yes, it is.
So, yeah, they're in stock now. So we have got, just to remind you, Snow Deck are back in stock, not many of them. Vanish is back in stock. If you want one, you've got to pick it up because we're already halfway through our allocated amount.
I've just refreshed and 4 more have gone, maybe 5, let me check.
So
5 more have just gone off.
I wouldn't be surprised if these sell out tonight. So if you want one, grab one. Jumbox.
Yep, that's brilliant. So much you can do with that. And
Trick of the Year. Hard Stretch by Roman Armstrong. So get those in your baskets.
Yes, absolutely. Also, guys, as you are well aware, we're always looking at ways to improve our website and improve your customer experience. So if you see anything on any other website that you like even if it's Marks and Spencer's or Target or anything, and you think that would be a cool feature for Magic, just let us know, and we can always look at adding it on there, you know, because we do try and scan, and if I do a bit of shopping on, I don't know, Arsenal website or something, I see a cool feature, we'll try and add it to the site, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it always helps. It's about you guys, the best customer experience, but we've had a lot of great feedback on the new website, so thank you so much for that.
And if you haven't already done so, if you're watching us on Facebook and you haven't hit that like and follow button, please do so, and you can add to that number up there. And also make sure your notifications are on, and that way you will be notified every time we go live. And if you're watching us on YouTube and haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so as well. And once again, turn your notifications on. And the other thing as well is, if you haven't done so, I mentioned it earlier, download the Alakazam app from either the App Store or Google Play, and you have an app there. Now, we are aiming, later on this year, I'm aiming to start doing a weekly review show, which will be happening either on a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday afternoon. And it will stream live to the app.
Yes.
That's the aim. It's going to be streaming live to the app.
And it's obvious, but the app is free of charge, obviously.
Yeah, the app is free of charge. But download it. And the other great thing about the app is people that own the app and have the app on their phone usually get the heads up on new exclusives and limited stock items before it goes out on the general email. So anyone that was on our app would have been notified about Vanish about 2 hours or so before it was sent out on an email.
And that's Apple and Android is on the app.
Yeah.
It's available. It's just type in AlakazamMagic.
Yeah.
Lovely. So I just want to, as well, guys, do you know what we'll say? There's been a huge sort of upturn in you guys leaving reviews on products, so thank you so much for that. I will just quickly say, someone here has just picked up a jump box, the last of the challenge that we had, and a snow deck. So
nice,
great
that's
order.
A good order.
And that's going to Thailand.
Nice.
So if you wasn't aware, we do ship worldwide every single weekday.
Yeah. There was something else I was going to say as well. On our front page, if you have a look right at the top, there's a bit that says Trustpilot
there
reviews.
You go, look, they just put it up on there. They're watching us live now. Look, just ordered jump box, a Challenger snow deck. Didn't even realise. Thank you so much. So we'll get that sent out for you today.
If you have a look at the top of our website, it will say Trustpilot reviews. It will really help if you could click on there and leave a review about Alakazam. It's not really about products. It's more about the company and the service we offer. So if you could do that, that would be great. I think we got 67 reviews at the moment.
Yeah, we did just get a new one. Look, 20 hours ago we got a new one. Great customer service, fast shipping and competitive prices, well organised website and an easy checkout process.
Yeah, we did get one that said the lady's eggs were undercooked.
Yeah, that was our 2-star. Yeah, the eggs were overcooked. I like runny eggs and it wasn't proper brown sauce. But yeah, that's lol. That's good. Honestly, we've had really good feedback on that actually. We've got only 2 reviews that aren't 5-star, and the other one was saying, what am I reviewing?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But yeah, no, honestly guys, thanks so much for your feedback. It's been incredible. And obviously it helps us to improve as well. So thank you all.
Yeah, so if you can, pop a review on there. And remember, if you buy products from Alakazam, please remember to review them. Under the product, there'll be a review section, because that really helps you, the community, make an informed decision. So every time you leave a review, you're helping someone else make the right decision. Because people do have questions. The other thing we have under each product, there is a question section as well. Now, if you're a verified buyer, I believe you have the ability to answer those questions. So, keep a check. If there's a product you like or whatever, keep a check on that product. Someone asks a question, you feel you've got the answer. If you're a verified buyer, the site will know you're a verified buyer. You can go on there and answer that question.
And you do get points.
You do get points.
Also, go on.
It is for a limited amount every month.
Yeah. Just quickly, as well, if you are in the UK, if you do order Vanish, it's free shipping if you're in the UK. Yeah. And then if you're in America or anywhere else apart from the UK, all you need to do is up it just a little bit and you get free shipping as well. So there is a bar at the top which tells you how much extra you need. So if you're outside the UK, £70. If you're inside the UK, over £40 free shipping. And
Yeah.
it's all tracked, all right?
Yeah.
But we are now at 3 o'clock.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to play the trailer to Chris Congreve once more, then we'll come back and say our goodbyes.
All right, you got yourself
Which
a
one
deal.
was it?
I'm going to go for, I can have a look on here. I think it was number 3.
Give it a go.
Right, toodaloo.
Hi guys, Chris Congreve here. I'm really excited to be coming back to the ALAKAZAM Academy in January. You're going to see some of the things that I've been working on for the last 12 months. There's card routines, there's mentalism routines using coins, and my personal favourite, there's a really cool diary effect that uses a regular pack of cards and an ungimmick diary. You can just fill it in yourself. Instant reset. So but there's some ungaffed stuff in there using cards. There's stuff using gimmick cards. If you've enjoyed my previous academies, you're really going to love this. I think some really cool stuff in there. So can't wait to see you in January. And yeah, AlakazamMagicUK Academy. Be there or don't.
Right, guys, so that's happening on the 19th of this month. Yes. The tickets are currently half price, so go grab yourself one because the price will be going up. Thank you so much, Coco, who said you guys are pretty fast with shipping to the US.
And I will just, oh, go on, you say.
No, I was going to say we ship out to, I would say, whereas our client base used to be around about 75% or 80% UK, it's now more 50-50 UK and abroad.
Yeah, 100%.
So we do ship out worldwide on a daily basis. If you do belong to magic clubs, you have magic friends, spread the word about AlakazamM, because you know, we are still a family-run business. I started it, what, 20 years ago, 30 years ago?
32 years ago.
32 years ago.
How do you not even know that?
I'm getting
32
old. I'm
years
getting
ago.
old.
No, it's 33 years ago now, we're 2023. It started in 1990.
So
33.
I was your age when I started AlakazamM.
That's unbelievable, isn't it? That's crazy.
Look at me now.
That's crazy, isn't it? But I will just say as well, we are fast with shipping to the US, and that's given all of the strikes that have happened. So we still do get through. We've got a great relationship with Raw Mail, so we do get sort of pickups and things like that quite quickly.
Yeah.
And every single item, every parcel that leaves our doors is fully tracked. Yeah, there you go. Jason Hughes, check that out. Look. Shipping to the US has always been quick, and I've never had a mistake. Look at that. Right, touch wood.
Oh, thank you, Jason.
We do try our best. Thank you, Tommy, as well. Look, great with overseas shipping. Absolutely. And if you do want it extra fast, we do DHL. We do DHL. That's the Express Worldwide one. Obviously, it's more expensive, but it's a courier service as opposed to just USPS Raw Mail postal service.
Andy Cooper said, is there a how-to for the app? There's no need for a how-to. I think as soon as we go live, I think the app just turns into the video, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I will just say...
It will notify you we're going live.
Yeah, it should do. And I will just say the content, you haven't got your account on the app. There's no account on the app.
There is an account on the app, but there isn't like the academies and stuff like that. But you have got an account, so it's still going to get you your points and everything else.
Nice, lovely. That's good, I didn't know
that.
Yeah. Lovely, right.
So that's it for our first live of 2023. Happy New Year to all of you. Here's to a very happy, healthy New Year for the lot of us. And we will see you again next Tuesday. We may actually go live on the app at some point this week. So make sure your notifications are on, because it will ping on your phone and you can click into it and you can watch us live. We'll keep you updated with all the new things we have planned as well. We've got a lot of exciting things planned for this year. And remember, the 19th of this month is our first Academy of 2023, and who better to kick it off than our good friend Chris Congreve.
Yeah.
And I know the evening's going to be full of commercial working material.
That's the important thing, working. You'll be able to literally pick it up then and there. It's killer. It's so good. Yeah, lovely. Right, Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year back to all of you. Thank you, everyone, for your support. And as I said, this year is going to be fantastic. We're planning out everything, basically, aren't we? So we're really organised.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait.
So we will see you again next Tuesday at 2 p.m. right here on Facebook and YouTube. And remember, guys, if you belong to any magic clubs, please spread the word about Alakazam Magic. We do ship internationally every single day, and we have got so many great exclusives that you can only get here.
Yeah.
And obviously we have a big line of our own products, which is only growing and growing and growing.
And they're all brilliant. I'm not
Yeah.
even just saying that. They are all killer.
Yeah, and thank you very much for being part of the Alakazam community.
Yep.
Don't forget to join our Discord server. And make sure you're in the chat room when the academies are going on.
And follow
because
our
it's a great
socials.
place. Yes, follow our socials, because this little genius is putting up videos every single day. And this morning he put up a video of a quick effect using Vanish.
Yep.
So you can go and see that on our
check it out.
TikTok,
TikTok,
Instagram.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all those. Lovely. Right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Let's go. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next week right here on the Alakazam Live.
Cheers, guys.
The whole deck? Yes.
The whole deck.
Mother lover.
Dang, girl.
Is that real?
Dang, girl. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba.
What if I could take the deck and I should make the deck disappear completely and have your card, and the deck actually is over here. I took that card and I made it jump to the top of the deck with that being. You saw me put it in the pocket, right? Yeah. What if I could do this? What if I could take the deck and actually make the entire deck disappear?
Set.